Hello, YouTube, and hello, fellow Beyond. No, this isn't Beyond Earth. Wow, I'm playing the wrong game. Hello, fellow Endless Legend players. I am Pinstar, and this is Endless Legend Strategy and Tactics, Episode 4. So, when we last left our intrepid empire here, we have expanded ourselves to three different territories after spawning right next to Light Blue, right here. This is their capital, right here, and they are the ardent mages. So we had a little bit of a scuffle with them at the beginning. Nothing full-blown war-wise, but they kind of wandered into this territory, and I kind of wanted it for myself. So we had words. And the reason why we had words is because of this beautiful territory. And let me turn on those tile yields for you, ladies and gentlemen, because we have 1, 2, 3, 4 freaking anomalies. 5 freaking anomalies. Yep, 5 freaking anomalies. Plus, within one borough district, 2 ruins, and I am the Draken, who get bonuses for exploiting temple ruins in the form of 2 science and 3 influence apiece per turn. So this city is going to be absolutely insane, like just in every sense of the word. So yeah, this is going to kind of be my star player, and we are actually in the process of saving up some money so that we can buy ourselves a proper hero governor, so that we can lead this great city to economic greatness. We also got Hod, and I'm going to be making hard jokes on this. Hod is not hardly as valuable as our other one, but it is looking like we may get penned in expansion-wise. I'm going to take a guess and say that Iceld is going to be the last freebie neutral territory we're going to be able to score before we're going to have to start locking horns with some of our AI people. The other AI that I'm looking at is Red here, who are the roving clans. So the Ardent Mages and the roving clans are my next door neighbors. But you know what? I think we've got a pretty solid start here. So let's get going. Winter just hit us, just as we were moving our guys over here. We got ourselves that settler, but I realized a tactical error. Leaving cults here all undefended, not really a smart move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just dump one of my guys in here. And Ficklewood, alright, Ficklewood has an ice warg looking after it. Lighter defenses. I am not anticipating an attack from Light Blue, but again, that's no assurance there. So that being said, what I'm probably going to do, it's going to be a sort of a slower slog. I'm going to pop this ice warg out that I just recently built. Oh, are they immune from the cold? If so, that... Hang on, let me check your... Dark proof. I wish it would tell me what dark proof meant. I'm thinking it's dark as in dark season. And because he moved awfully fast there. But then again, they tend to have a larger movement anyway. I might just send the ice warg ahead to scout, just to see what there is to see. While I move the rest of my units around. You know what, I think I will do that. Alright. Imperial Highways under research here. Since we are near so many neighbors, and we're going to be peaceful with at least one of them, having some trade routes coming our way, not a bad idea. Ficklewood, our capital, is due to expand, and yes, I know I haven't explored these ruins near me. I was waiting for some early game tech, so I'll probably sweep my hero around here to grab those in the near future. Hod is just getting itself back, getting itself established, so there we go. Alright, so yep, that's it. That's it. Oh, and winter just hit, so we're going to be seeing a little of this for a little bit. Alright, Kulch has their seed storage done, and Yeah, that's all of the improvement buildings. This thing produces so much, just so much everything that, yeah. So yeah, we're gonna just have them make more defenses for us. So let's have you guys spit out an ice warg. Help reinforce there. All right, you, Mr. Ice Warg, why don't you pop out over here? And yeah, you got. Well, no, you might not be that, but you still have a butt ton of movement. So you're going to be our forward scout. If I run into roamers, I'll retreat you back so you don't have to tangle with them one-on-one. Yeah, well, I'm going to have to bust through the forest there either way, so I'm sure they don't mind. All right, Emeralds, the boost has ended, but I, we have 2 tiles of Emeralds, and if I'm not mistaken, I think we completed the Master of Luxuries quest. Yep, we completed the Masters of Luxury, so we're getting 4 Emeralds a turn. So while Emeralds are not maybe the most useful of boosts, you still get the happiness out of it, and hey, the extra fortification's pretty good because we are kind of sitting on some light defenses here. So having some extra fortification, aha, roaming army, run away! I do not want to lose a singleton unit. We'll have you rejoin up with the army proper. Yeah, I haven't even poked my head into what their pacification quest is, so we will find out if they will be an easy pacify or if we're going to have to smack them around a little bit. Right then, alright, everyone's progressing nicely. Good. Alright, Kalch has grown to 5. I believe, does that? No, that does not open up the burrows. One more population in 7 turns will open that up. Yeah, I think that'll be good. Once we get that settled, then we will get ourselves some. We got forests. Use up the whole thing. That's okay. We'll just have you rejoin, and then it'll be all on the plains after. I mean, it's still going to be slow going. Ah, Empire Plan. I forgot all about that. So we are currently rocking 25 on cities. And how much do we have? 209. That's costing me 180. Movement would be nice, but I don't have that much. Happiness. Hang on. Let me double check to see what. If I pulled the rug out of my 25 happiness, yeah, you know what? My cities would still be pretty good. I mean, I am not hyper expanding here. 80% happy here. How's Hod doing? Yeah, see, I can pull the rug out from that happiness, and it's not going to hurt us too much. What would we get on our instead of that? Well, unit cost reduction would be nice because I'm in the process of going to be building myself a bunch of units. So 20% science would be nice, just general science all around. And you know what? A little extra money might not be a bad thing. I mean, we're certainly not the Broken Lords, but it would allow us to have an optimal placement for our workers, so we can get some purchasing done. And what I mean by purchasing is maybe start affording some more governor heroes, because I like the use of governor heroes when it comes to maximizing your city's outputs. Now that would spread us a little thin, but we still get 3 benefits for the cost of 2. You know what? I think I'm going to go for it. Use the money to buy heroes, use the production to make units, and use the extra science to just keep marching on advancement. So that's what I'm going to go with here. I still need to defeat 3 armies with my Draken-led hero. I saw a roaming army up there, so that quest is not going to be a problem for us. Yeah, look at that. From 3 turns down to 1 after that 1 turn. So definitely made it faster. Alright, let's poke our head up here and see what there is to see. See if... Now, the tile yields are going to be a little bit misleading at the moment, just because of the winter. What do we have over here? Ooh, see, like right here is a really nice spot. We got this wizard stone, we've got these crystal flowers, and this water tile, which right at the moment is not anything useful, but will be once summer rolls around. So a city placed like right here would tap into, what is that? Yeah, it's water as well. But we'll see what the tiles look like once the season changes. For the moment, I wanted to map out this whole region just so I can get a taste of what it has to offer. All right, our ice warg is done, and we're going to keep on building up our guys here. Drakenling, well, 1 Drakenling, 1 ice warg. Let's just keep it even Steven for now. I'm definitely keeping the ice wargs as my assimilated faction, both because that 15% attack boost is really, really strong. And I say 15 because there are 3 villages of them here. So it's maximum strength that you can get from a single region. And it's a bit better than the other. I mean, the Delvers, yeah, nice, but it's only 1 city's worth. And the Haunts over here, again, I like the Haunts, but at 1 city's worth, in this case, it's a no-brainer. You know, even if we're not going to be going hyper aggressive, having that 15% boost on your units is just useful all around. Ah, how nice of them to move into attacking distance. So I think we're going to take care of things here. Yeah, a couple of Minotaurs, I think, are not going to pose any problems. Now, I am taking a very minor risk here in that I'm attacking with an army with my settler. If my settler dies in combat, I lose my settler, obviously speaking. So, we're going to want to keep our settler way to the back. Yes, indeed. Now, what are these guys? These are, they're considered cavalry, and they're cavalry slayer. You guys don't have a specific slayer, but you are considered cavalry. So I might want to hold my ice wargs back a little bit because they might get cut up a bit. Let my Drakenlings and my hero do the main thing. What's their movements? Need a 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles, but they have initiative on me, so I need to plan for that. So if you're facing an enemy that has initiative on you, you can see up here who what the initiative order is. You want to make sure that you deploy your forces in defensive terrain because they're not going to get a chance to move before your guys attack. And let's see here, they're all protecting our settler, so the guys aren't going to be able to ninja the settler. They will be able to take a poke at the ice warg, but I think only one of them will be able to reach him, so it'd be kind of inefficient on their point. So I'm happy with this formation. Let's get to battle. No. We're going to focus on our nearby. We're not going to waste a whole bunch of movement. You might want to. I might. You are going to be defensive mode, and you're going to go even further back. Actually, even further back. Do it, because we don't want you anywhere near harm's way. Alright, yeah, they're going to wander over here, take a swing at these guys. This guy's probably going to come in and hit the same unit since they've already used their counterattack. Which is fine. Oh, they get what's it called? Oh no, they're not. They are going for my hero unit. Interesting. Well, at least we got 2 counterattacks out of the deal. Let's see. Earn your keep, Mr. Warg. There you go. That's how you show them. All right. 1, 2, 3. So they could technically take a swing at my settlers. I don't think they're going to have the raw damage to make the kill. Units sometimes will go after settlers just to be dicks, but I don't think that's going to be the problem here. So we're just going to set our guys. Yeah, he's going after my hero. And they've got winter immunity, so they don't need to worry about the movement. But luckily, winter's not so severe that it causes any kind of. All right, so that was a nice, easy, clean, and simple battle. Hardly any damage, which will just get healed up anyway. And a nice chunk of XP, and that should complete. Yep, that completes our quest. That gives us the aura of leadership. Our benevolent, polite neighbor. Plus three influence per. Yes, the Logic Nursery. One's very important. Research 8 technologies of Tech Era 2. Well, we were just doing that anyway, so twist our arm. And it's summertime. And thank goodness. Alright, and we got Imperial Highways. Nice. That will do it nicely for us. Now, the next thing that I like to do when I'm going to prioritize Imperial Highways, I'm going to want to prioritize Diplomat's Mains next. Not only does it open up the sort of the special ability of the Draken, the ability to force truces and force peace and force alliances if need be, but it also pairs nicely with Imperial Highways because you can't trade with the other AIs until they go to peace with you. Right now we're all in just Cold War, and that doesn't facilitate trade. But by going to peace mode and then building up the highways, you can start trading with other people. So it works out nicely that way. So I think that's going to be our next technology. Might also keep them quiet for a little while. More emeralds here. Jeebus. I'm not going to be able to boost fast enough. Spend them all. Alright, let's see if there's any other like really, really sweet spot around here. And let's see what's in these ruins. Ebony dust. Not bad, not bad. These areas are kind of meh. Titanium deposits. And I see the sparkle of another ruin, but I am. It looks like these crystal ice tiles are kind of dead. Like they're not really going to give us much of anything, and they're not going to be worth expanding into. So this city, I think, like for a one-tile city, is going to be great, but I'm not really going to be in too much of a hurry to expand any further into that. I might nose it like one tile up here. Yeah, see now that up here we miss out on these lovely anomalies, but there's far fewer dead tiles around. See, you got to consider the expansion of the city when planning out your placement of it. Some of the more efficient ways to go about building your cities are what I call like the sort of the nuclear symbol pattern, where you have a city center and then you go one up, one to the side, one down, or just rotate that one to the side, one up, one down. That gives you maximum coverage with just 3 districts, and then an easy 4th district placement to get a level 2 district. The other efficient one is the line, where if you place, say, a city here and you just walk the tiles, you get 3 new ones every turn anyway. So up here, this would actually be really efficient for a line placement. And actually, if we built it here, we get plenty of food. We get actually, if we built it right here, we get an instant exploit on the emeralds deposit. So that means even more emeralds flowing our way. And then we can walk it 1, 2, 3 over here and just pick up the tiles all around here. Then again, if I don't start it here, I miss out on this lovely tile, this temple ruins with food and dust to boot. So yeah, this is tough. But then again, look at all this science. This would be a really freaking epic science city, like a really, really freaking epic and also starving Science City. What am I thinking? I wouldn't be able to put anyone on Science there. They'd have to be on food for the city to do anything. Right? Enough hemming and hawing. We're going to go over here. We're going to start over here. And then expand this way, because it starts us with more food over here, and also more science, and also a little bit more production. Well, a little bit less, yeah, a little bit production. More food so we can grow faster. So that is what I shall do. I've decreed it. Actually, I don't even need to move my whole army up that way. Well, I'll have to wait for next turn, because I can't step onto there. Right then. You know, if I was the Broken Lords, this would be my city's place of choice. But I'm not the Broken Lords, alas. Alas and alack. You know, let's keep exploring. We're gonna keep exploring. Because you know what? There might be something tasty. Ah, and there's the village. I was wondering where those guys were coming from. Alright, so one Goron village. What do we got down here? Anything fun? No, not really. I mean, a little bit extra dust on these tiles. That's always good, but not quite as diverse here. And honestly, the water tiles would be useful with mid-game techs. So yeah, we're gonna make a swing up here, have a chat with them, punch them in the face if necessary. If their pacification quest is not really that feasible. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. We'll see. And on we go. Yes, I realize, actually, here, let me check my money and see what the cost of heroes are. These 600, all right. Actually, I just realized I did wrong here. Needed to put my guys on monies. And Ficklewood also need to be money. We're going to pretend we're a Broken Lords guys first. That seed storage. Why didn't I get that early? I don't know. But we're so close with the Burrow Streets, we might as well finish them. And what are we? How's Hod doing? Hod still needs to build a lot of stuff. We're one turn from restoring the haunts to their. Then we'll get the seed storage going. We'll keep them on production, just because they need it to get established. Their feet on the ground, so to speak. All right, what are your deal, guys? Defender of the Week. Ooh, okay, this is actually a doable one. Let's find those ruins. Defender of the Week. Pin it. And find location. All the way over by Culch. Interesting. I could just fight them with with my garrison units here. If I wanted to. Drakenling and a Ice Warg. Let's wait for that Drakenling to be produced, and maybe I'll take a shot at it. Probably get my my reinforcements to help. All right. So yeah, this doesn't change where we want to drop our settler here. So we are going to split off our settler here because I don't think they're going to be attacked. 2 turns up. All right. Now, is this a good place to start to hit the city? Because it would give me the titanium right away. Not really, because it would ruin the line effect. So next turn. If they spawn a wandering unit and just murder my settler, I'm going to be very angry. Very, very angry. Alright. Carrying on. Alright. The Drakenling is ready. Let's see here. Right, still not enough for a hero. Let me take a look at my units and where we are with updating them. Because if I remember correctly, I have not done anything. Yeah, I haven't done anything for these guys. Let me, since I'm flowing in the money at the moment, let's do something about it. All right, so what do we got here? Now these guys, they need initiative. I mean, they are fast, but they don't go that early in combat. So yeah, they really need some sort of initiative. But that those blades right there, 18 extra initiative. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Sweep strike back too is a perfectly fine. Both of them give sweep strike. Yeah, this one doesn't even give initiative. So yeah. All right, so let's take a look at the armor. We don't have the advanced stuff, but we can give them just the vanilla stuff. Give them a little bit more bulk. And let's look at the trinkets. Improve movement. No, they don't need any more of that. Improve vision and sharp sense. Sure, why not? Give them a little bit more ranged proof here. Alright, so ice wargs have been updated. Let's take a look at our Drakenly. Yeah, they need some love too. Alright, and same thing with Drakenlings. I like having the initiative. It just allows for so many more tactics. Infantry Slayer, Cavalry Slayer. I'm liking the Infantry Slayer. They're a little bit more common. Although if we ever go to war with the roving clans, then absolutely I'm retooling for Cavalry Slayer because cavalry. All right, what do we got here? 4 block and 5% block versus 4 block and 5% damage. Let's go for a little more hard hitting and also balance out our resource. We don't want to have everyone demanding glass steel stuff. And also, yes, I am using tier 1 stuff when there's tier 2 stuff available. Generally speaking, resource dependent, technology based tier 1 stuff is still better than vanilla resourceless tier 2 stuff. Now, when you get to vanilla resourceless tier 3 stuff, then that stuff becomes better than the tier 1 stuff. But your old technologies are generally relevant for at least one more age afterwards, so that they're not obsolete right away. All right, armor again, just going to be vanilla tier 2 stuff. Nothing to sneeze at. Nothing to sneeze at. And then our trinkets, improve vision, sharp sense, or movement. They've got some good combat movement actually. So we're gonna give them the range defenses. Beautiful. All right, Culch. Let's spit you guys out. Let's retrofit you guys. All right, not bad. And we're going to take a peek into the ruins. Hopefully our militiaman comes out to play too. Ooh, Zanjis. Wow, I am glad I updated them. Oh boy. Well, you know what? I'm going to leave you guys on a cliffhanger here. Am I going to be able to take them here? No hero? A couple of fresh out of the barracks units? We'll find out in the next episode. So, if you like this episode, want to see more, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment. Good, bad, or indifferent, your feedback is always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar, signing out. See ya!